Hello my wild wizards, and welcome back to another video in Wizard101. We are back here in Marleybone after our short adventure in Cambalone, because we are about to get back to our quest in Marleybone. After in the last episode, we went to through the ironworks to help Baxter out within figuring out the plot with Pops O'Leary, and that seems to be to break somebody out of jail. And now we have to go talk to Watson in the Scotland Yard to figure out what is going to be going on with that. So, without any further ado, let's head into the Scotland Yard and figure out what is happening. Also, apologies if there are, if you hear some noise in the background. Well, my fan is probably going to be the most that you can hear, but there are also firecrackers going on outside because it is today just before the 4th of July. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. Anyways, here we are at Watson. Hello.
Thank goodness you've come. The O'Learys are attacking. The O'Leary gang has attacked across the city. I haven't seen it like this since the war. They're up to something terrible, I fear. I must warn you, the gang intends to free Moriarty, a most clever and dangerous thief. His freedom spells disaster for the whole city.
Okay, well then I guess we can't let that happen then.
An old injury prevents me from getting back in the thick of it, but a wizard like you could make the difference. Speak with Officer Ness inside Newgate Prison at once.
Alright. Yeah, we can do that. So, Newgate Prison we go. Hello there.
Indeed. Watson thought rightly to send you, what with Newgate Prison under attack and all of that business. What a day! Bless me. But we need your services quite a bit. That bloke Malistaire has been summoning the undead to fight. I'm right glad Watson sent you. Malistaire aims to use the undead to free Moriarty. Better reach Moriarty's cell at the top of the second tower before it is too late.
Alright. We got stuck in a battle. We don't even have Tempest yet. We can just leave. That's fine. It's not too bad to get mana. People are really popping off outside. The 4th of July isn't until 2 hours, guys. I think,
Oi! Moriarty's getting away! I seen him. Meowie Artie's hot-footed it across the rooftops to the right. After him.
Alright. Sounds good.
You wanted to catch me. You'll find I'm more than common street rabble. I have friends in powerful places. A shame you'll never meet them.
I heard Meowie already running across those rooftops. Talking to someone he was. Hurry and catch him.
Alright. Yeah, let's try and catch him. It's really not good for recording.
We
it's gonna
can't
be even
lose
worse
him.
tomorrow.
Try to stop him before he gets away. You've got him on the run. Follow him up this way. If he doubles back, I've got him.
Alright. Stop.
I see you didn't take to my soldier. Then let me introduce you to my good friend.
Hello. It's Malistaire.
I can't believe my blooming eyes. Did you see that? He summoned undead, he did.
Yeah, that's kind of what he does.
He must have had help. Of the magical sort. The sort you can handle a sight better than we. There's an O'Leary hideout down the street. We haven't let on we know about it. Look for Meowie Artie there before he moves someplace we don't know about.
After this quest, which is the only quest in Newgate Prison, that's not a side quest. After this quest, we should be level 28, so we can get a Tempest from the quest over there. Hello.
You'll never catch Meowie Artie.
Oh, yes, we will. Oh yeah, in between this episode and the last episode, we did end up getting Faint. Really help us out with damaging. Had to give me some weaknesses down there. I'm gonna blade up to make sure this Storm Shark kills. Yeah, we also got a new pet. There was a lot of crowns just for it to fail, but I haven't gotten my code for my unicorn pet from the whole plushie way they're doing it, so not to improvise. But at least it gives a blade, so that's fine. Let's do that. If we get a power pit, we can just crack in. If we don't, then we can faint and then hope we get another power pit. Okay. Actually, we can just blade and then next pick will kill.
Have mercy on me. I got 3 little ones at home. Meow Yachty just left, I'm telling you. You can still catch him. He said something about the old warehouse.
Alright. Sounds good. Looks like we're going there.
My, you don't give up, do you? You need to learn when you can't win. Allow me to teach you why.
Go on then. I saw him run inside the North Clock Tower. Capture him.
Blue.
I grow weary of this game you insist on playing. I'm out of patience, but you're out of constables. Even if you survive, you won't be able to follow me. Cheerio.
Ooh, okay. Boss, but it should be decently easy enough. Do that. And then insert the minion. I'm tired of fail pipping, but once we get our weapon from Olympus, we're gonna get an extra power pip at the start of the turn. Well, not at the start of the turn, but at the start of the combat. So that'll make things go a bit quicker. Make sure it kills. This book.
This volume is entitled The Golden Age. The rebirth had an impact on more than science. The kingdom itself would change, starting with Queen Ellen. Matters turned sour when a popular printer ended up in prison because he spoke out against the government. A revolt seemed likely. However, Queen Ellen released him and formed a parliament. Thus, Queen Ellen's reign is remembered as the Golden Age.
Alright. Give me 1 second. Alright, we gotta go back to Watson. we can use the teleporter. It's over here. Yeah. Get this hell first. And then Scotland Yard.
Are you quite certain you saw Moriarty with Malistaire? By Jove, you've uncovered the power behind the O'Leary's gang. Finding Moriarty will require footwork, but all of our detectives are tied up on other cases. Perhaps you can be of assistance.
Yeah.
Jacques the Scratcher is ravaging Knight's Court, terrorizing the general public. You should speak to Sergeant Steeg there and offer your assistance.
Alright, we didn't quite get to level 28, but I believe... Alright, never mind, it's a little bit away. Okay, but yeah, it should be easy enough to get there doing a little bit of Knight's Court. Hello.
He's a good one, that Watson. Much obliged you could help with Jacques the Scratcher. We're sorely strapped when it comes to manpower. We've been scratching our heads over him for quite some time. No pun intended, of course. Jacques the Scratcher's at it again, scratching fair maidens. My boys and I are baffled as to his whereabouts. But perhaps a young wizard like you can crack the case. I fear that Lady Miltop may have been attacked. Find out if she's all right.
Alright.
Help! I'm being scratched!
My heavens, that's Lady Miltop. She's in danger. You must save her. Defeat Jacques before he strikes again. I'll round up my boys for backup. Good luck.
I don't think that's the direction that you're going.
Thank goodness you're here. It was horrible. I was just attacked by a brute of a cat. He ran into this clock tower right here. Please bring him to justice before he scratches again.
Alright, we can do that. 1430. Yeah. Yeah, that'll bring us to 28 for this.
Prepare to be scratched out of existence, wizard.
No, you. And health, yeah, it should be easy enough. Get our power pit right where we don't want to. We can deal with the boss first, right? I just realized I was looking at Jock's name, looking at what his looking at his name, figuring out what yes, Jack the Ripper. Duh. He was giving me a weakness, which is not good. but we can still try, and if it doesn't quite do everything, we can still, we can want it, and that should be enough. Okay. Or I guess we can Storm Shark as well. I guess if our wand doesn't pop up. There it is. Yeah. Should be doing enough. Was this is gonna be hard, but okay. Still, no, we're not.
You do want to be so easy next time. I'm not finished with you yet.
Okay.
Jacques the Scratcher staggers off and hisses.
No, he's right here.
Jacques the Scratcher escaped? Goodness, not again. But don't despair, we'll track him down soon enough. If it weren't for his clever disguises, we'd have caught him long ago. My boys are occupied with reports of deadly scratching. No doubt the work of Jacques the Scratcher and his ruffians. See what you can do to dispose of these deadly scratchers.
Yeah, we can do that later. But...
It's time to test your knowledge of the storms, my student. Come to the school, please.
Alright, yeah. Mark here, and then go back to Ravenwood. Because we have got to get through this. Awesome.
I need to make a special potion called a cocktail. I need some important ingredients. Will you help me? You'll need to get some water from the fountain in Regent Square. They say the tail of Kraken Common would make the best cocktail, so I'll need that.
Oh, Kraken Common. It used to be Crocopatra, but okay, yeah, Kraken Common will do just fine. Okay, so we need to get some water from Regent Square.
Collect some water from the fountain.
Alright, and then, let's see, I will cut ahead in the video for when I get to Kraken Common to battle him. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, y'all, welcome back. We are here.
You will test your might against me, and you will fail. Why even try, weakling?
Yeah. Fortunately, we had to do the dungeon, but at least it wasn't too long because there's only one boss and kind of easy. But yeah, I guess free experience. I guess I don't know. But, here we are. Yeah, because the combination to this door is quest lock, which I find kind of stupid, but okay. Whatever. And the firecrackers are back. They decided to go once I'm getting to Crocker and Common, but they decided to come back when I'm finally recording again. This guy should be pretty easy. We got a power pit so we can defeat both of them. No power pit. Oh well. And free spell elements, I guess. But yeah, we got it. I'll talk to Professor Winthrop just for the free experience. But yeah. Hello, Mr. Winthrop. Haven't seen you in a bit.
Splendid! We have...
Alright. Back to Austin.
You made it! Let me see the ingredients!
Halston takes the ingredients from you and mixes them up.
I can't quite figure it out, but something is missing!
Oh.
Go talk to the librarian in Crocotopia and see how they recommend making a cocktail.
Okay. Yeah, okay. We can do that. Mr. Zanet, very iconic person.
A cocktail? You don't use fountain water for it. The best water to use is from the oasis in Krokotopia. Also, make sure to shake it well.
Sounds simple enough. Looks like we gotta get water in the pond over here. Alright, and then go back to Bill's room.
I see. So I'll try using this water from the oasis instead.
Halston takes the water and mixes it up.
This is a little better, but there is still something missing. Talk to the librarian in Wizard City and see how they recommend making a cocktail.
You're the Storm Professor. You should know how to do this already.
A cocktail? Well, everything you've told me sounds correct. Have you boiled it? Well, that's your problem. You need to boil it. The best place is the center fire pit in the Altar of Kings in Krokotopia.
Alright. Halston has a quest for us because it's the Lost Pages event, but considering I don't have like Avalon or Azteca and all that for here yet, I might do it on another wizard, but probably not.
You feel the ground begin to tremble.
Hello.
Ah! Student of Storm! You're advancing very well. May your journey be safe.
Alright. Back to Halston to get our spell.
You had to boil it at the Altar of Kings? Strange, I never knew that. Let me see it.
You give the cocktail to Halston, and he takes a sip.
Aha! This is perfect! Thank you very much for helping me with the potion!
Okay, weird. But we got Tempest. Yay. We're gonna take half of those out. Tempest should take care of most of overhead. Alright, but yeah. Anyways, that is where we are going to end off this video. We chased Malistaire down in Newgate Prison. We've helped a little bit with the Knight's Court. But in the next episode, we are going back to Knight's Court. Hopefully finishing that off pretty easily. And then we just have 2 instances and then Big Ben left to do. So, I've been Nicholas Wildsweir, also known as Arthur Mansword, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel as they really help me out. And I will see you all later. Bye!